I'm in the mood for fun with tactics. Adapt the situation, I've never been stories are building. Every day keeps changing by a bit. Get drifted to another place where there's different kinds of ways. Oh, I'm about to lose it. I'm telling you that won't back down. I'll prove it. No other place than now, so I'm ready to move it. So let me show you Mr. Not Improving. I'm going to live, I come to hit. Now you know that I shoot to give. I'll never surrender, not going to give up. I'll put my fist up, no matter how hard you come to me. It doesn't matter, get your heart and clean. Don't wait for it, cause I'm in front of you. It's too late, I'm ahead of you. Ready to play, I'm down, I want to start it. I'm ready to play, I'm down, I want to spark it. I'm ready to play, I'm down, I want to start it. I'm ready to play, I'm down, I want to spark it. Who's the enemy?
무限大な夢の後の何もない世の中じゃそうさ愛しい思いも負けそうになるけど 静止価値なイメージだらけの頼りない翼でもきっと飛べるさ Oh my love ご機嫌な蝶になってきらめく風に乗って今すぐ君に会いに行こう余計なことなんて忘れた方がましさこれ以上喋ってる時間はない何が「ウォーウォーウォーウォー」この空に届くのだろうだけど「ウォーウォーウォーウォー」明日の予定もわからない無限大な夢の後の何もない世の中じゃそうさ愛しい思いも負けそうになるけど静止価値なイメージ
There we go. Hi, Darmurph. How's it going? I was muted. Sorry. Here I am. Is everything good? Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? We're building the Wing Gundam today. Put that there. Okay. Got some stickers. Get out. That over there. Wing Gundam looks so cool. I'm excited for this one. This is an older build. I think this one is from like 2012? 2014. Okay, not as old as I thought. I think G Gundam's from like 2012. These older builds can be a little bit tough sometimes. First thing, get all these open. Oh, I was hoping my mic wouldn't pick up the sound of crumpling plastic, but I guess that was a little too hoped for. What are we building today? Hi, Prince Kupo! Today we are building the Wing Gundam high grade. I held a poll. It was between that and G Gundam, and Wing Gundam won. So that's where we're at. How's it going? Also, I have a special guest today hanging out on my bed. It's Caesar. Oh, you're eating a Caesar salad? What a coincidence. Could put her in it because her name is Caesar. Oh, she's attacking the cable for the webcam. Hi. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby Caesar. Caesar salad does sound pretty good, though. I'm so impressed by how this cat just lets me do this to her and doesn't seem to care. Okay, you want to go lie down? Yeah. Go lie down. Like, for a feral cat that we just found outside, she's so sweet. You'd think that she'd be like, I don't know, a little something, but she's just so chill with us, just like picking her up sometimes. EC2. Nippers are over here. I need these again. The time of entry grade is over. No more just having things come apart for you. God, could they have made the actual labeling of which piece is which any, like, painter on this one? It's fine. This entire... Are the other ones like this too? No, I guess it's just this one. The plastic feels very bendy here. Okay, this is A2. Put that there. Don't need the beam saber right now. That's C. B. Move that. B. A1. This has to be B, right? Yeah, B. Okay. B20. One. What the fuck? Where's 20? 20. Wait, that can't be right. Be 30. I can read, probably. How's everyone doing today? Anything interesting happening? Any fun new developments in people's lives? Wow. That's a terrible pop. Such it is with the older hits before the like 2015 kits, that they just don't make them feel good. Finish your new Gundam over the weekend, so now I got a panel line today. Fun! I gotta go buy some isopropyl alcohol, and then I might do a panel lining stream. I think I'm gonna start with just like my intergrade strike, since it's like the cheapest Gundam I have, so if I fuck up on it, it doesn't really matter. But I want to get some experience panel lining and painting, but I do believe I need isopropyl alcohol, so gotta go get a tub of that. Okay. One. You know what I was thinking of doing? I don't know if this will get my... it might get my stream, my VOD, DMCA'd or like muted or whatever, but I kind of wanted to play all of Death Note the musical for this stream, just because like after like hearing Winona talk about Death Note yesterday and kind of talking about the musical a little bit, I've been re-listening to it, and damn, I just really fucking like that musical. It's so good. This one, which looks like that. Go for it. I think I might. I actually already have it up and ready to go. I just need to mute. Stop playing that. On that. There we go. Hope everyone's ready for Death Note the musical. D3. God, I really hope this musical comes stateside at some point and that I can see it. Like, I would really love to. And then C13. I do need to turn this down a teeny bit.
Where is the justice when the guilty all go
Okay, here
free?
we go.
Why don't we lock them up and throw away the key?
I see a young man's anger burning in your eyes.
What you see is my impatience with your noble compromise. Show me what's right about the wrongs that we allow.
Ain't this one here?
People need to feel protected here and now. This whole damn system's broken way beyond repair. It's just law, not law and order, not much good and seldom fair.
Laws are made for everyone, we're treated all the same.
Prince Kupo, you've seen Death Note, right? I assume. I just kind of assume most people have seen Death Note that are like around my age. And I assume people are around my age just in general. I assume everyone's around my age and everyone that is around my age has seen Death Note.
Hiding in their houses, all of them afraid to walk the streets at night with
Of course. Have you heard Death Note the musical, or is this your first exposure to it?
any justice.
Your simple arguments have all been made before. The world's not black and white, the choice not either or.
Perhaps it's time we
First time. It's very good. I don't know if this is the correct way to take it in, like for the first time, but fuck it. You know what? It's how it's happening, I guess.
cutting deals becomes a crime.
Okay.
Corporations make the regulations and hold no one accountable when everything goes wrong. Let the rich and famous get away with murder. Every time a high-priced mouthpiece starts to talk,
It's so unfortunate because I honestly think that the American concept album, which is what this is, it started, to my understanding, it started as a concept album in English and then couldn't get picked up as a musical here, but did get picked up in Japan. And so they did it there, and then I think it went to Korea, and then I think most recently there was a London performance of it, I think. And it's just... I really wish... It's unfortunate because I think even if they do an English version at this point, they probably won't get the cast from the concept album, which sucks because I think they're all like literally just perfect casting for the parts. And even if we do get it, it's just not going to be like the same. But I do still hope that we, you know, get a version of it someday.
afraid to walk the streets at night with all the doors locked tight. We must give them their justice. We owe them some justice.
Okay.
Where is the justice?
And then what was it? A2? Or A2 3.
Look at how they crawl around upon the ground like little ants.
Yes, but how they fascinate, confusing fate with what is merely chance.
Oh, I see it. This one goes here.
Isn't it a laugh?
And then on A1, there's A1 3, which goes on the other side.
In heaven to blame.
Yes, but even while blaming fate for the lives that they lead, they hope
they die, never getting answers.
Yet still asking why, going through the motions as if there will be a reward.
While we stay eternally bored, they're only human. They don't see who they are is who they'll always be.
God, I think my like musical theater kid energy just comes out every time I listen to this. There's so many musicals that I liked back in like high school that I look back and I'm like, that's kind of dog shit. But every now and then I'll find one where I'm like, I don't care, this one's so good anyway. Like, I don't think there's much that could make me not like Death Note the musical. It's just so fun.
I really don't know and don't care. They're only human, standing still, doomed to live pushing
EC4.
boulders uphill. Only human after all. So they give
Hi, Live Livid. I am doing well. How are you doing?
Break their fall.
Just in case you're curious, today we are building the Wing Gundam.
live, die, never knowing their truth.
And we're listening to Death Note the musical because Winona talked about it on her stream yesterday and I couldn't stop thinking about it and I started re-listening to it and I was like, fuck, this musical is so good. And I was listening to it like all last night and now I'm back and I was like, I think I'm gonna listen to it. Doing good. I'm gonna see the trans movie later. Oh, what's it called? I saw the TV Glow.
So they give and we take.
Till their silly hearts break.
T14.
I'm intrigued by their love.
So let's call.
Or is it a different trans movie? I'm not very movie pilled as of late, so I only know like, okay, yes, good. It looks really interesting. Like, just from what tiny little I've seen of it, I am interested, but I just never go to the movie theater. I think COVID kind of soured me on movie theaters, which is unfortunate. Oh, stickers.
Did I hear correctly? Did it really happen?
Oh, this song's so good. Hold on. Sorry, I'm turning it up a little.
Killing indirectly, pen and ink and paper. Writing is the gun I only have to aim. Could this be
Not a movie person, but FOMO. Honestly, that might be what gets me to go out and see it. I just like want to be involved. I think the last movie I saw in person was Oppenheimer because a friend of mine invited me and I was like, sure, I'll go. Before that, it was the first Sonic movie, which was like a month before COVID hit. I was like, let's go to the movies, and like a month later, COVID just like became a big thing, and it was like, well, guess I'm not going to the movies anymore. 6, 3, 5. Okay.
justice? There's nowhere to run to once the name is penned. Take what fortune grants you, use it while you've got it. Once you have begun, you ride it to the end. Elegant.
Forgot I saw Barbie. I've never, I just never got around to seeing Barbie. I don't know. I think I just didn't feel super interested in a hour-and-a-half toy commercial. Saw a couple Marvel movies in the theater after COVID, but I got sick of those. I had no reason to go. I think the last Marvel movie I saw was like, I guess it was Spider-Man, which I only saw because they got me with nostalgia. They got me. You put in old actors that I saw from when I was a child. You win this round, Marvel. But I haven't seen really any other Marvel stuff. I'm kind of done with Marvel at this point. I've seen enough. There, that one.
The highest rains, the coldest winds are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The hardest,
Come on.
the coldest winds are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The earth will shake, the sky will scream. Once they feel the power of the hurricane.
I might try to watch it at some point because I'll know other names besides Oppenheimer now. Yeah, like when Albert Einstein shows up and everyone's like, whoa, and then starts clapping, but for real. Come on. Oh, this is an annoying sticker.
Where I come from is a world of bone and dust. No need to change or readjust. Where the plight of human beings is ignored, and all I am is always bored. So from time to time I visit, seeking fun and self-defense. It's no big deal, really, is it? And of no consequence, except for...
I read a book about the history on quantum physics, so I might recognize names and absolutely nothing else. I mean, it was a fine movie. It was pretty much just, I don't know. The core premise was like, oh, don't you feel bad for this guy that created a weapon that murdered a bunch of people? Look how sad he feels about it. He's so bummed.
Shinigami sit and gamble all day long. It isn't right, it isn't wrong, for there really isn't very much to do. So now and then we spy on you. Humans are such funny creatures, always thinking you're so smart. So we look down from our bleachers while you tell
Ah, man.
us except
These old Gundam stickers are tough.
Kira, your brand new name, the masses cheering. Kira, don't know he's like Yagami, playing his dangerous game. The more things change, they say that, the more they stay the same. You think you're making changes, but the only thing you can change is your name, because it's Kira, Kira, whose justice
Oh?
is right, because it's Kira.
Okay. I think I have another sticker soon, but for now, it's okay.
Oh, look now, there's an apple.
E1.
Just take a bite.
Okay, so E16. E16. Here.
Well, they say I'm too young, and they call me a fool who can't possibly.
Oh, I gotta get rid of the thing on screen that just says like now playing, because it's not true. This is not what's currently playing.
Till I'm finished with school, but right now is when love is to start. And the world may be cold, and the world may be cruel, but this world is all that I've got. So when I'm dreaming of is somebody to
So it says this goes there, and then
'cause I'm ready.
9 attaches. 9. That goes.
Because life is so short and the road
Did I take the wrong thing?
believe you can walk it alone.
No.
But together
Oh wait, I see. Okay.
place to belong, but together we'll face the unknown.
This goes in here.
Afraid you can
Ugh.
trust in me and become all the things that you're not. That
I got like some stuff set up for movie nights, which is fun. I gotta I figured out how to like actually do it in a way that I don't think will get me obliterated from the internet. So I want to host more movie nights, and I think I'm gonna definitely do. I have a few ones that I kind of have ideas for, like Digimon the movie, of course, because I'm predictable. All right, of course I'm winning, Amy. That's not. You don't need to ask. It's implied. It's implied that I'm winning every single time I build a Gundam, because I am. You can just. You don't need to like doubt. Don't be a doubter. Okay, yay! This is not a conflict stream. There is no, oh, will she win? I will. It's been predetermined from the beginning. all of existence happened in the way that it did so that I could be here right at this moment kicking this Gundam's ass. I don't know, I've seen the kit win before. Incorrect. I'm sorry, how many Gundam have I started to build that I have failed to actually complete? The answer may surprise you, it's 0. The answer won't surprise you, because if you've been paying attention, you know it's 0. The script has already been written? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I actually already went through the time in my life that counts as like the low point in like a movie. Now it's like the high point afterwards, where I come back in and like, you know, I have my triumphant return and everyone's like, wow, so cool, and it turns out great, and then I ride off into the sunset and All Star starts playing from Smash Mouth. Ugh, I love Gundam Wing's big ass green orb. Also, in case you're curious, Amy, we are currently listening to Death Note the musical because I started listening to it again last night and there is something fundamentally wrong with my brain. Serena, guess if I've ever watched Death Note. Guess you haven't. I was there yesterday in Winona's stream when you said you haven't. Like, I think I've just assumed that you've just missed out on like most cultural touchstones.
Who's scared but won't run, is standing his ground for everyone.
Wait, you did? Oh, you did miss out on most cultural touchstones. Also, I need to get a new channel reward. I need to do it. I need to redeem it. Hold on. I'm going to make a new channel reward real fast. No one move. Everyone stand very still.
We all need a hero, somebody to help us to be brave. We all need a hero and someone he can save. We all need a hero, believing that deep inside we'll find there is some kind of hero too, like the one I found in you.
There.
And so
No? Oh, Live Livid. I don't want to beef with you, okay? I don't want to have beef with you. But I did just make a new, thing. Show the beast. Let's go. It's already happening.
risk it all to do whatever he can do when something must be done, showing us we can do the same thing one by one.
Caesar, say hi to chat. Say hi. Oh, meow. Go meow. Come on. Say something. You're never this quiet. Go meow. Oh, she made some noises. I don't know if the mic picked it up. Ah! Oh, are you mad at me? You mad at me because I woke you up just to show you off to the internet? You want to bite me? Okay, is that making you feel better? Getting your munches out? One more time? You want in? Okay, there you go. Hey girl. What if I do this? What if I scratch your tummy? Don't attack Wing Gundam. Okay, that's enough out of you. Go back to bed. There you go. That's your beast redeem. I'm gonna have to be very careful to only have that be activated when Caesar's in the room, because I don't want to like pause the stream to like run over into the other room to grab her. I'm also surprised. This is like the first, or did I miss a page? 40. Nope. That would be pretty funny though. I guess, but sometimes she's like sleeping in Lenny's room and I wouldn't want to have to like... I guess it would be pretty funny if I like went over and knocked on Lenny's door and was like, wake up, wake up! Someone redeemed Caesar! I gotta get her now! Also, this is the first Gundam I've built that doesn't start with the head. It's starting with the chest, which is interesting. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta take a picture of her. She's so cute.
All the facts are in. Start at the end of all your queries to learn where things begin. You analyze by working backwards. Effects reveal their cause.
I don't know how well this will show up on stream, but
Perfect flaws.
there she is on my bed.
Calculus of a solution. While changing stays the same. Stronger mind.
Older ones usually do. I don't think, what was the really old one? Or I guess Strike Gundam didn't, and that one's from the same year, 2014. Whatever. It doesn't make a big difference, it's just something I, like, noticed. Okay. And then this piece goes... Front goes there, and in like so. I wonder what's up with that. Probably just... I don't know, something. I don't think it really matters. Also, once again, none of the like ball joints click on these older ones. They're all so like, they're all just so limp. Like you push them in and it's just a very soft, like, get in there. Okay. B26. Let's see. B. 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 6. Okay, so then this one goes on the back. These work. So it's gonna get held in by B27. Whew. It is warm inside my room today. If I die of heat, something, another, then I don't know. Is hot out there? Yeah, and especially because to make sure that I don't get like bad audio, I always close my window and turn off my fans. Because if I have all my fans on, it gets like really loud and it scuffs my audio. And so I'm like, the audio is more important than my comfort and ability to live.
For you pay too high a cost, and you lose a piece of you. You don't justify the means in the service of an end, smashing laws to smithereens till there aren't any rules left to break or mend.
Amy, you should watch Death Note. Just like, you should do that.
But don't traffic in this grief in the name of
B28, B28. I should watch a lot of stuff. This is so true. Many are saying that Amy should watch a lot of stuff. I mean, while you're at it, you may as well just watch One Piece. I keep meaning to watch these big things that people love, but getting distracted by the small thing that someone recs to me once.
That I feel as you do for these lessons I'd learned at your knee. And I think maybe by working with you, helping you will be helpful for me.
you don't kill someone,
You don't kill someone
as a substitute.
as a substitute.
You don't load a gun, close your eyes
I love the harmonies in this song so much.
Don't kill a man just to read the signs.
That's no better than bad the good defines.
Never cross these lines.
Never cross these lines.
Never cross these lines.
So would you say this actually accurately captures the vibe of Death Note? I think so. It's a little gayer than the original. I think they play up the kind of intimacy between. I will say the musical only goes through about half of the story. Because I'm not gonna spoil what happens in Death Note, but there is a major thing about halfway through that kind of has a shift in the story, and they rewrite the ending of the musical to basically end there. So it's pretty different than the show itself. It only covers to about the halfway point, but they do change the ending so that it's like a concrete ending. They kind of take the original ending and then kind of fuse it with the halfway ending. Won't watch the musical instead? I don't think you should. I mean, I think the musical is very good, and if you didn't watch the show and just watch the musical, I still think it'd be enjoyable, but I do think it makes more sense to watch the show first. Or read the manga. You could always read the manga. That would be kind of... There's also not really a good way to... I mean, there's some recordings on YouTube of the Japanese production. It's really funny, because there's 2 recordings. One of them, a fan took the concept album music and basically just like, it's Japanese until they start singing, and then it's the English concept album placed over it. They're both from the 2015 run, but they have different... The cast is completely the same, except for Light, the main character, who is probably played by like an understudy in one of them. But it's also interesting because they change how he looks. Like, all the other actors look very similar to how they looked. And one of the Light actors looks clearly based on the original design. And then the other actor, they gave him like a cooler haircut so he doesn't look lame. And like, I kind of like that actor better. He just seems less lame than the other one. It's the haircut helps a lot. Like, there's also just like going through and watching them, there's some nuance in his performance that I think is just also better.
Between what's right and what is not, I don't care who gets hurt now. As long
Amy! I just looked at the things you sent me, they look so good. Hold on, I'm gonna call Lenny over. Don't do it yet. Okay, look how cool this is. Look at
It's
it!
my first Onya.
Yeah, it even has little ears on top.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
It's so cute.
cute.
Amy, you're so good at everything.
Good at shit.
Oh, Amy says hi, Lenny.
Amy.
This is gonna go so hard during Thursday Night Lethal Company.
I live it.
I'm so excited for Thursday now. It's gonna be great.
Look at you.
I know, she's being so cute. I took a picture and then showed chat. I added a redeem where you can pay 500 channel points and I show Caesar.
Hell
I just
yeah.
pull her up to the camera and go, look at the beast.
The beast.
Anyway, I gotta get back to building Gundam. So
All right.
get out of my room.
I have to sing.
Bye,
Close the
Lenny.
door, leave it open.
Can you close it? I just wanted to show you. Okay. That was, I think, a necessary little side track, you know? Okay. Got that, and then got that. These are not. And they're close enough. I do love fiddling with things until they kind of fall apart and then make me sad. And it's like, well, why'd you fiddle with it then? Like I'm doing right now. I gotta, just to make sure, you know? Like, I know the pieces are in theory identical, but what if they aren't, and one of them fits better in the other one, and the other one fits better in the other one? Well, that's pretty much identical to how it was before, but it was worth it anyway, just to try. Oh, I gotta play the music. Okay, in 2 songs, no, which one's the one that's like, okay, I don't know, there's one song that's like so fucking like, they really play up the like kind of homoerotic, like obviously, this isn't really a spoiler, but Elle and Light are like enemies. They're at each other's throats for basically all of Death Note. That's like the core concept of Death Note. But you know, I don't know if I'm gonna be the first one to tell you guys this, chat. A lot of people who read Death Note tend to ship, which ship generally means that you want 2 characters in anime to do a little smooch smooch. And people, this is weird to me because even though in the show they seem like enemies, people seem to want Light and Elle shipped together, which it's like, well, that's kooky because like they don't even like each other, but that's what makes it a little spicy. I'm sure these are all new concepts to you, chat. Sorry, it's like 2 people. I should not be confidently referring to my chat as chat. I think it's just like Amy and Live Livid right now. Anyway, the point is, one of the songs here. So what's an anime? So an anime or anime. Fuck, nope, not doing that. Like, there's a few songs though that are just like they are, in my mind, they have to be conscious of like the homoeroticism between Elle and Light, and I think they play into it a little bit. Obviously not like to a degree that's, you know, like, oh, they fall in love at the end, but like I think they're at least aware. Of what it's like for like 2 men to want to know each other so intimately that they just know every single thing about the other. In this case, to win a life and death game of cat and mouse, but you know, maybe there's something more. I don't know. Okay, A128, C12. Where did A1 go? I moved it over behind me. Ah. Amy, I just saw the little like setup you posted. It looks so good. Oh my god. I'm like, I love your stream setup so much. It's so cute. Okay. A128. My brain very much enjoys roughly the same thing, but a different color. I mean, it just looks good. The whole aesthetic. It's very pleasing on the eyes. I know. We're a little computer squad. It's so cute. A127. Amy, you're streaming Dark Souls tonight, right? Gotta finish up Sun's Fortress. Yeah? Hell yeah. I'm excited. It's been a lot of fun seeing you conquer Sun's Fortress. They can't make a Sun's Fortress that contains you. They literally tried and couldn't do it. Like, that's the thing. We have evidence now on camera that they cannot do that because they tried. And it failed. Something like this. Okay. Correct. Okay. That goes in here. Now I just got to get reactive working. The method I've been using is more modifiable, but having to set up user IDs and the correct URL is a nightmare. Yeah, I was going to ask about that because like the setting you've been using seems like it captures the other person's, what is it? What's the name of the PNG tuber? VitoTube. Like with Alex, it looks like they're able to like change their VitoTube and it's like capturing their whole application, which I think is cool. But in this instance, I don't think that would work because I don't want to be a computer on my screen. I just want to be a computer on your screen. I think what you can do is you see reactive group, right? If you go to reactive, there's like the personal URL in the group. Oh, Alex is using, everyone else is using something else. I see. But yeah, if you take the reactive group URL and post that, then it should just use everyone else's reactive that's in, I need to put everyone in it but Alex. I think you'll have to use individual, we'll have to send you our individual URLs then. And you'll just have to have three different, what is it? URLs, like browser sources for each of us. Because otherwise, I guess what you could do is have just the one URL and then just crop Alex out, but that might be difficult if he's like not in the, if he's like in the middle of the four of us, then it might be difficult to do that. So I think at that point, it's probably better just to have the individual browser sources. A1, 6.
His name is obviously fake, so he inoculates himself from me. He's waiting for my first mistake, so I'll wait also, but more patiently.
Just like two actors on a stage, go through the motions that we both rehearsed. Our little new atomic age. Eyeball to eyeball, we'll see.
Well, I'd like to take advantage of the audio orienting feature, so I was hoping to try using a blank PNG for Alex's. I'm actually not sure how that works. I think if you don't have a reactive set, if Alex doesn't have a reactive set, I think it defaults to using his just like whatever his Discord. I think it defaults to using just whatever his Discord like profile picture is. But it's worth trying. It's worth playing with. Is this right? Did I miss a piece? Oh, I did, or whoa, I forgot to put a sticker on. I see. Shit. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I didn't miss any stickers there. Ah, damn. Okay. Gotta take this apart. I see, right there. Okay. Okay. Go. Yeah, I see, I see. One has to go there. I didn't miss any other stickers, right? No.
You wake me, you take me, remake me more than anyone. I'll show you, I know you, I owe you.
I am very excited. I hope we get a little bit of time before the stream on Thursday to just like make sure everything's working correctly. But I really am excited because I think it's not to say that the chaos of the last stream wasn't fun in its own right, but I'm a little excited to hopefully have things be a little bit more functional this stream. This next one, the last one was a little bit like a tiny out of control.
This life is worth so much more because of you, worth living for. If I find you, maybe love me too. I'll only love you more. I'm here now. It's clear.
I am mostly hoping that Winona's computer can handle it. I think there's a few things to try to help with that. For example, probably doing like a hard reset of her computer before we start, which I've had my laptop have that issue before, where like it'll struggle to play a game that it absolutely should be able to handle, and then I'll just like do a fresh reset and it like works fine. Sometimes the RAM just gets kind of clogged up. And also, you don't need to have, after you launch the game, you don't need to have Overwolf or the Thunderstore open. You can close it, which I think is a good idea because it can be kind of a CPU hog. So there's a few things to try just to make sure. Because, I mean, if Winona's computer can handle an art program while streaming, then it should be able to handle, like, Lethal Company is not a very graphically intensive game, so I don't know, like, I don't think even like a lower end PC should be able to handle it okay-ish. So I'm hoping we can like just get it working to a point where it's at least stable.
I'll pay any price for finding you, then spend what's left from mine.
Okay. Sticker has been attached and it's good enough.
Much more because of you, worth living for. If I find you, maybe love me too. I'll only love you more.
Oh, Caesar's knocked out on my bed and Ginkgo's knocked out in his little pillow. I love these little freaks. I love them so much. Okay. What's up next? E1. You.
Any grounds for El's suspicion surely lie with me. I must catch this monster Kira so the world will see. My son is exactly who he seems to be.
Go.
Honor bound and bound by honor.
Probably should have put the sticker on first, but that's fine. I can make it work. I think. Probably. It's fine. It'll work out.
Accusations.
Okay, so 3 goes on the front,
Theories full of cracks.
and then 4 goes there. 5 go. Hold on, I'm gonna see where the other sticker goes before I keep going.
But if what I'm seeing bends as light refracts, am I blinded to what my son
Okay.
has?
5 doesn't come up until later.
Thought these lies were true. Would I have the strength to do anything I needed to for justice sake? Could I stand the pain and lies if it's here that I find
40.
behind my time?
Okay, that's where 2 goes. And then
Listen to me, am I crazy thinking he could be some insane, unfeeling monster somehow raised by me? Must come to
I feel
my
like
senses.
the fucking musical melodrama during the stream is an absolute vibe. You know what? It's fine. It's what I'm going for.
Need to see
People need to listen to this musical and be like, holy shit, what the fuck?
and bound by honesty.
The next song is like the really gay one, by the way. So get ready for that. Okay, that's where 12 and 11. They're all gonna go there. Fine. Guessing 7 probably goes similar spot. Where? I just don't want to miss any, like, and have to go back and like struggle.
Time to rethink and begin with a brand new game plan. Margin
8. Okay, we're good. We're good.
slim. He's on the brink. He could win.
I'm gonna turn this song up for a second.
Same plan. Time to start thinking like him. What would I do if I got inside his head? Thought like him instead. Could it be? Possibly. I'll catch him when I look through his eyes, see what he sees, and then improvise until I can learn what puts him at ease. I walk in his shoes as long as it takes. So deep in my bones, I'm sure he is one and the same as the me who is playing his game. What does he do late at night when the world is sleeping? Does he see pixels, not dreams? Hard to be true, always right, all that promise keeping. Harder, I'm sure, than it seems. How would it be if I saw the world like him? Like a synonym, bit by bit, wit by wit, catch him out when I mimic
Oh, hi Link. How's it going? We're listening to Death Note the musical.
whenever my end is served by his means. I walk in his shoes as long as it takes. So deep in my bones, I'm sure he is one and the same as the me who is playing his game. Steady, I must be ever so careful. Don't move until you are ready. He will be careful too. Know it, always stay calm and collected. Don't lose your cool or you'll blow it. Then he will unravel you. Get into his head and under his skin. The things that he said, the food that he likes, the places he's been. I'll look through his eyes and see what he sees. Till I see the forest, not just the trees. I'll mimic his world and learn his routines and feel the same thrill and know what it means. I'll walk in his shoes as long as it takes.
I do think it would be really funny if it turns out, like, at the end of this, that, like, Elle is so convinced that Light is Kira, and they have this whole song about, like, I'll see through his eyes, and I'll learn what he sees, and I'll see what he eats, and I'll find all the trees, and then it turns out that Elle is just wrong, and Light just has a crush on him and isn't Kira, and is actually just so invested in him, because he's just like, I got a crush on him. I got a crush on this guy.
Push me off a legend. You can do most anything you wanna do to me now. You will never change me.
And then Kira's just like some other guy.
No, no.
They don't really go into it. The show kind of pivots at that point. They kind of focus less on the whole murder mystery thing, and then it just becomes like
Change my mind.
Elle and Kira go on a date, and then it just ends. I don't know.
Let you make me betray him. The years roll on with or without
Okay.
me.
Stickers on.
I'm already gone 'cause I'm living on borrowed time.
Oh my god, Caesar's just being so cute on my bed.
You can try
I should have wrote the musical.
to watch yourself.
Maybe next time. I'll do Death Note the musical too, which is just a remake, but ends slightly differently.
Tell me lies and you can blind my eyes and you can do your best to do your worst to get in my head.
Are you okay, Caesar? She's so silly the way she's sleeping right now. She's like upside down.
So tie me up and try to break me. You can never
Why doesn't it want me to put the other piece on, or the last sticker, 5? Seems like it could just go on right now, but they tell me not to do it until like way later. Whatever. I'm so bad at building and talking. I get so distracted whenever I do these streams. It's fine. It's not like it's a race. I'm not rushing.
'cause every day that I don't die is borrowed time. So
Two,
tie me up and
8.
try to break
Okay.
You will never change my heart. I'd rather die than let you make me betray him. The years roll on with or without me. I'm already gone 'cause I'm living. Oh yes, I'm living on borrowed time.
So, this needs B41. You. I think we're almost at the end at this point. It's like, I think 2 or 3 songs left. Yep, only 3 left. It's not a very long musical. Never mind, it's been like an hour. It's a perfectly reasonably sized musical. I guess if you consider all the parts they wouldn't be singing, then this is probably about how long a musical would last.
Take your breath away, so that's what the poets say. Guess they ought to know.
Drink water or else? Okay, I can do that. Posture check? That's actually very helpful, thank you.
Believe that it needs
Okay.
to feel this true.
Ow.
Don't see it coming till it's standing right in front of you. When love comes, it takes you by surprise. You don't see things through someone else's eyes.
I'm stretching too, which I know doesn't technically count as the posture check. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna drink water real fast.
It scares you. Still your mind stays forever.
Let's go. Time to transform. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Okay, we're good. I'm different now.
Finally let someone to cry for. Someone I will
I'm glad you like it, because it hurts like hell.
someone who is all the
Why is it having me go from head to a shoulder blade? Do you want me to do this twice? It does want me to do this twice. Yeah, Amy's the one who did this alternate PNG tuber for me. My plan at this point. Oh, Amy's Link. You should follow Amy on Twitch and Tumblr because she's an incredibly talented artist and her art style is very cute, and she's just like an epic person. And she has to get to 50 followers on Twitch so that she can become an affiliate, and then she can make little emotes. She can make cool little emotes. I'm gonna do this one. This one. If anyone here isn't following Amy on Twitch, go and do that now. She deserves it. I got a shield for my friends. I'm trying to think about who the next artist I want to commission for a PNG tuber is. Winona's currently working on one, so I'm like, who else can I get? I just got to see an art style that vibes with me, and then be like, hey, wanna join a cult kind of thing? I don't know. Want to do a funny thing for me and get paid for it? Okay, next is... Okay.
It's like I'm hitting all my marks as if I'm acting in a play, so out of character yet somehow not a shock. I'm like a software program caught inside an endless loop.
A18.
That keeps repeating. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? My camera's cloudy lens now.
An A19. Okay.
Pictures than before.
And PC3.
You understand you're but a pawn upon a board. I've won the game but never gave up half my years. Life will continue just the way I've always planned. Let the cold hard justice crash the system. I've always stayed a step ahead, but you were with me all the way until I played upon the Shinigami's fears. For Misa's love, she wrote your name, then left upon a breeze into the sands of dust and darkness. This is the way it ends now. See it flicker, hear it humming. My power just extends now.
One goes in.
As written, you will write no more.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Right from the start, I've simply let you play your part. You'll never ever get away. Don't you see that you will die today?
Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming?
I was racking my brain, but I actually don't think I have many other artist friends. You got a few. You got a handful. I think you know what I should do? I should make a PNG tuber and put it in the rotation, but make it just like a really shitty like MS Paint like version that sucks real bad and it's terrible. and that'll be like the unlucky one. Like maybe I'll like lower the because I think once I get 3 people, once Winona's done with the commissions, I'm gonna put it on like a rotation wheel. So anytime someone redeems it, I'll just like spin the wheel on stream and be like, oh, we're doing this artist, and I'll have all the artist names on there. And maybe I'll make it like a lower percentage that you'll get like the shitty MS Paint one. And for that one, I'll make the sound effect like worse. I'll make it like an even louder bone crack. Okay, put this one away for now. I'm gonna move on. No, don't put it away for now. A111. 10, 11. Whoop, okay. Doesn't matter. Landed perfectly. Okay, and then D5. Oh. These are so cute. I love that freaking cat. Why does it want this? Oh, okay. Should go like that. Feels like break it. That also feels like it's gonna break. Why does it feel like that? Don't think it should. Not snapping in more than it's supposed to. Oh, well, this ended. Back to the regular playlist we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Hey, what's up with you? Why are you not... Okay, never mind. I guess you just kind of had to... Seems like it should be not super popping up like that, but that's probably fine. I'm sure it'll work out, maybe. Maybe it's intentional. Gonna hope it is. Oh my god. Okay. So this piece, and then... $110? You. Thank God for HRT, so my thighs can catch pieces of Gundam that are flying out from every direction.
The power is yet unknown. 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 The power is yet unknown.
There we go. This is now a lot more secure. Amen, sister. Hey Ginkgo, how you doing, old man? You okay, buddy? He's old. He's a very old man. This is so true. How long have I been going for? Only an hour and a half? Jesus. Unknown. Okay, I'm gonna build the other one. Let's take a quick break here. A2. Okay, we need A28 and A29.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming to our show tonight. Can you imagine who's on the bass? It's Miss Twister!
Oh, hey Ginkgo, you getting up, buddy? Good morning, old man. What's the deal with you right now? Come on. Ugh, these PC pieces are so annoying. Small and squishy. Not a good combination. Hi Bonehead Scully, welcome to stream, how's it going? Today we're building the Wing Gundam. And it is going okay. Go. I'm good. I'm just trying to brush down, get my brush control down before trying out hand painting Gunpla. That's cool. I haven't painted any yet because I'm scared. I think after I finish building this Gunpla, my next stream is going to be panel lining for the first time because I have a entry grade strike Gundam that I can practice on. So I just got to get some isopropyl alcohol and then I'll probably give panel lining a try and maybe painting too because fuck it, why not? Might as well. But I think I'm going to finish up this one first. I bought some HG Zaku's to practice on. Nice. I actually just, I gotta, when am I going to build my Zaku? I have like a bunch of Zaku's now. I've bought like 3 different versions of Char Zaku. Oh, panel lining seems a lot scarier than it is. You'll be fine. I don't think it'll be an issue. It's just something I haven't done before, so it's just a little nerve-wracking. But I think it'll be okay. But no, I have like 3 different versions of Charazaku now because I have the high grade from the show, just the MSG high grade, the 2022 reprint. Or maybe it was a 2019 revise. I have a revise, and then I have the one from the origin, and then I have the RG version. I just like Zaku's. They're cool. I like how kind of shitty they are. It's why I also really like the Demi Trainers from Witcher Mercury, because they're kind of shitty. I like it when it's just like a grunt robot, you know? Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I also bought the HG version of the RX-78, the RG version of the RX-78, and the Origins version of the RX-78. That way, all the Zakus would have a friend to go along with to prom. I have the PG Charazaku 2 staring at me from its box unbuilt. See, they're just, that's the thing though. Like, I really like I love how the Demi Trainer doesn't even have a beam saber. It just has a shitty little baton. It's so funny to me that it's just like, you don't even get like a real weapon. You just get a dinky little like thing that you can bonk people with. Fuck you. Demi Trainer's so good. A few streams ago, I have the regular Demi Trainer, but a few streams ago I built this one. I built Choo Choo's Demi Trainer, who I really like. Like, this is just a great design. I love the little like one shoulder guard. I love the gun, how it's just, I really like when robots, stuff like that, can kind of scrap together over time. It's why I think the regular aerial with the flight pack is cooler than the aerial rebuild, because I like that it's just like, well, we didn't really get this flight pack to like go with it, but it's what we have, so we're gonna scrap it together. I really like that it seems like Choo Choo over time just had a regular Demi Trainer that she has just like slowly been modifying it and like upgrading wherever she can, like get like spare parts and stuff. It's just such a cool, like, I just love that shit. And with the Zaku's, I like how militaristic they look. Yeah, they're so cool. I've been watching the original show. I'm on like episode 7 or 8 now. I like how like the Principality of Zeon kind of sucks shit compared to the Gundam. Like, it's so weird that the protagonists, like the, not good guys, but like the protagonists of the show, just like have a robot that is just better than anything that the antagonists have. Like, so far at least, the entire show has just been Char being like, what the fuck? Why is that robot so good at killing everyone? How are we supposed to compete with that in our shitty Zaku's? Which I think is very funny. It rules and you can really get a story out of the design. That's what I mean. That's why I really like the Demi Trainer from Choo Choo. It like fits her design so well. Because she is kind of like a scrappy underdog who doesn't have like all the financial backing of like a giant corporation. And it just fits her character so much. It's awesome. I'm gonna say it, Gundam's kind of cool. Giant robots, pretty fucking great. Giant robots that talk about war, pretty fucking cool also. Okay, and this one was C5, this is the second C5. 4C5. Or am I supposed to... Okay, I want to do this right, because it's clear that I'm supposed to use C6, C7 for this other side, but they're not explicitly writing that out yet. That's good. Put it there. Oh, shit, that's so cool. And then it like opens up like that. That's sick. That's so cool. I love it when they have like extra little bits of articulation. What panel linings are you planning on using, by the way? I bought Gundam markers. I have a gray one, a black one. Just very simple Gundam markers. I think a Wanderlight in chat uses the liquid panel lining, but that shit's too much for me to start with. I'm gonna start with my little baby pen. Yeah, exactly. Like, from what Amy Wanderlight has told me, she's basically said, yeah, it can ruin stuff, it can melt through some plastics, and it only looks marginally better, but I like using it. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna use the little baby one that can't fuck up everything and eat through abs plastic. C6, okay, here we go. That's the harsh, yeah, oh yeah, the Tommy Airliner eats plastic, exactly, that's scary to me. I don't want my plastic getting eaten. The only one that should be eating this plastic is me. I'm missing one. There. TBH, the pore type pens are just as good, but I cannot seem to get them anywhere. I see. Well, I'm okay with just what I got. It doesn't need to look perfect. I'm still a Gundam beginner for all intents and purposes. You got its straw in the line to wipe the excess away with your thumb. I thought you had to wipe the excess away with like a isopropyl alcohol thing. That's what the internet told me. Which one is it? It's A2. You don't even need rubbing. The felt tip markers, the easiest to work with. You don't even need rubbing alcohol for those. I see. You do for most panel liners, but the markers, it's nothing. I still want to have it just in case. I also just like having isopropyl alcohol around because, you know, you never know. You never know when you're going to need it. I feel so bad. I had a giant jug of isopropyl at my parents' place because I did some like custom video game stuff, like reshelling old systems and like stuff like that. And to like clean the motherboards, I had a bunch of isopropyl lying around, and I just didn't take it with me because I was like, why would I take a thing of isopropyl with me? And now I'm like, well, I should have. You need lighter fluid to clear the enamel liner. Scary! You talk about that and it scares me. Amy, you're more flammable than the average person should be, I think. There's like a limit to flammability and you're bypassing it. You're pushing further beyond. You're like Goku, except instead of getting bigger muscles, you become more flammable. Oh, Caesar. Oh. My cat's sleeping on my bed and it's so cute. So great. You're gonna hear me talk about my cat. It's just gonna happen. I spill it all the time. One day my desk's gonna go up like a light. That's terrifying. But I guess it's worth it if your Gundam look a little bit better. Have I only built high grades? High grades and entry grades, yeah. I'm working my way up to EGs. Although apparently the EGs I have are really tough to build because I have the EG RX-78 and the EG or the RG Zaku. Hi Charisma Clownheart, building Gunpla ending as a living torch. Hey, if it makes the Gundam look better, then it's worth it, or so I'm told. Look like that on the sun too? Okay, it does. It's fine then. Oh, those early RGs can be a pain, but you can get a nice finish with some extra love. Yeah, that's what I've been told. That Wanderlight here, Amy, says that she thinks I'm going to suffer through my first RG build if I start with the RX-78. And I think that's wrong and that it'll be super easy. I'm not! I can't suffer through building a Gundam. I can only have a really easy time. I went from HG to RG a month ago, and RG are a pain. I think I'm just built different. I'm the Gundam girl. I can only do a good, easy job building every Gundam I've ever built. Ignore the ones that, Amy, ignore the ones that you think don't count for that, because they do. I really recommend sticking with newer RG. Well, maybe if they made some newer RG that looked good, I'd think about it. The HD strike nearly killed you? Wrong! Incorrect! Who won? At the end of the day, I'm still standing, and the RG strike is on my shelf, posed and unmoving. I won! And then again, the RG was a Sinaju. I don't know what that means, but Amy seems to think it sucks ass. Are there any cool RGs? I can't even buy more Gundam right now. I'm like out of Gundam money. What are some good RGs just to look at? They tried to put that fucker on the original Gundam's frame. I see. I get it. I don't really get it. I have, hold on. Here's another RG I have, but I don't want this to be my first RG. So go fuck it up. Everything's okay. Drop some stuff. I'm normal. Okay. I got this RG, which looks very cool, but I'm worried that I'll kill her, and I don't want her to be my first RG. The Astray red frame. She's so cool. Look at that fucking sword. And like the red and white. Oh. She's so good. I got an MG just sitting in my bed, but got burned out. I have one MG, which is the, I have an MG. God, I have like 4 different red frame Astray Gundam. I have the MG red frame also, and I'm way too afraid to build that. The Gundam 2.0 is partially finished on my desk presently. Hell yeah, I built that one, just be mindful of the Astray shoulder pads. I mean, I'm not gonna be building, look, I have a massive backlog of HG right now, and I think I'm gonna be working my way through that for a while. I feel like I'm gonna get pretty confident at building high grades before building an RG even like comes on the table, just because I just have a shit ton to build. Like my backlog is huge at this point. I might take a few breaks to build some of the Digimon Gundam though, which those aren't graded the same way, but I think depending on which one is probably around like high grade to real grade, maybe master. I mean, Amy, you said that the Black War Greymon one that I got you, the amplified, was about an RG, right? I think. So I probably won't start with an amplified, but if I start with a non-amplified version, then it'll probably be about similar-ish to a high grade. If I link an image to my collection, hold on. I'll have to... I'm not sure what a good way to do this is, because I have it set up so you can't send images in chat. I guess I'll just... You seem chill and real, and like you're not gonna post some dumb shit in chat, so the link won't. If you try to post a link, yeah, it'll say that it posts for you, but to everyone else it's just an asterisk. Okay, then I'll just, here's what I usually do. I'll VIP you for a second, just because you can post a link if you're a VIP, so... Okay, there, post a link now. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh God, you got a Gundam. Whoa, you got the giant RX-78. That's so cool. Also, I'm un-VIPing you now. Oh man, that's so sick. I need to get like a dedicated Gundam shelf. I'm running out of shelf space for my Gundam right now. I honestly don't know where Wing Gundam's gonna live after I'm done building her. I love the, is that the 1/60th size? Or is that 1/100th? RX-78. My scale for Gundam is wrong and bad, and I don't know. But it's big. That is the mega size? That's 1/60th, right? 148? Okay. What was the one that I sent you yesterday, Amy? The picture? That was like 135th, or like 135. That one was crazy because the picture of the guy building it looked like you could actually use the shield like as a person. Like a real person could just use the shield and it would be like a thing. The 135th, that's the biggest, you think? We can go bigger. Bandai, make a 1-to-1. It requires 4 people to build and like a bunch of equipment, but you can do it. You have the ability. Fight an intruder with it. I would love to have just like an actual real like RX-78 shield, and then someone breaks in and it's just like, I got my fucking shield. You're not doing shit to me. Oh, you shoot me with a gun? I block it with my cool shield. Yeah, you're fucked now. And then we're kind of at a standstill because it's like, well, you can't do anything to me because of my big shield, but unfortunately, I don't have a real beam saber yet, so I can't do I guess I could beat them with my shield, which could work. I want to buy a nightstick and paint it to look like a beam saber. Would that shield even fit in your house? Not like a 1-to-1 shield, but like a my size shield, a 1 to, I don't know what, I don't know how I fit compared to I don't know my ratio to a Gundam, but a Saruni, a 1 out of Saruni size shield. Riot shield size? Yeah, that kind of thing, you know? Except instead of being a piece of shit with it, I just have it and go like, look at my cool shield. Put a baseball-sized hole in a home intruder with my beam rifle. It just goes through the intruder, through the wall, and it just keeps going. And it never stops. Whoa. Hi, Nightbot. Welcome to the stream, Nightbot. Thanks for coming back again. My Nightbot's so... Oh, thank you, Charisma Clownheart for Clowheart for the follow. My Nightbot's so fucking janky. It like, I have timers set up and it just never works. Like, it just goes whenever it feels like it. It never goes like the time that it's supposed to. It's supposed to go every, like, I think 30 or 40 minutes, depending on how many things are in chat. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours and it's only going now. These bots are crazy. They don't know shit. But I still appreciate you, Nightbot. Okay. I'm now realizing I haven't actually done any Gundam building in the past, like, 20 minutes on this Gundam building stream. So I'm gonna fix that real fast. You, go away. Moving on from you right now. Okay. E17, E18. I do like, I gotta be careful about if I get a Gundam shelf though, because my cat loves like hitting Gundam off of my table so much. And if I had a shelf that was just Gundam, it would basically be like, hey, look at this free toys that you can kill right now. Is this the OST from Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, it's the Kingdom Hearts 3, what's the name of the song? Oh shoot, wait. I forgot to turn this back on. Bouncerama. It's the Kingdom Hearts 3 version of Bouncerama. I'm so excited for the Steam release of those games. I'm finally gonna get to play it with mods. Do like randomizers and shit, which will be fun. Because I know like technically I could have gotten them on Epic, but I did not want to. I'm really looking to the Gundam Breaker 4 dropping this year. Is that... I don't know what that is. Hold on. Let me put this on. I'll Google it. Is that one of the games? Or is that like a specific Gundam? Gundam Breaker 4. I see. Are any of the Gundam games, like, good? The customization part of it looks fun, but I am reticent about the actual gameplay. That's kind of how I feel about every Gundam game I've seen. Where, like, I look at it and I'm like, it's cool big robots, which I can't deny the immediate appeal of, like, big robots, but, like, I think that's my issue with a lot of games based on, like, not game franchises, which is it tends to be more like, look how cool this franchise is first, and then we made a good game second. And it's just like, I really wish that wasn't the case, but that seems to generally be the case. I think FromSoft made a unicorn game, and it's pretty much impossible to get. Huh? FromSoft made, like, an actual Gundam game that isn't... I mean, I know they make, oh, fuck. God damn it. What are the names of the FromSoft mech games? Armored Core. I know they make Armored Core. Did they make an actual Gundam game? But it has terrible network connections. I just want a game. Do you guys know, like, Custom Robo? I mean, really, I just want a new Custom Robo game, but I feel like a Custom Robo style game with, like, Gundam as a backdrop would be pretty sick, you know? Also, Nintendo, make a new Custom Robo. Why not? You're not doing shit. What do you got that's so important to do? There is a line of Gundam Dynasty Warrior. Oh god, I can't get into Dynasty Warrior. Every time I've tried, I just can't do it. It's just so not for me. Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn on the PS3? That's wild. I'm gonna look into that. If you are after mecha games, there is a game called Mecha Breaker in the works. I mean, I just want games that are fun. And if you get to play as a giant robot, that is a plus. But, like, I want the game to be well designed first. Which I guess is kind of what Armored Core seems like it is, but I'm scared of those games. Is this not... I did A17, right? Yeah, why does this feel so... not good? Am I thinking it wrong? Oh, almost. Okay, there we go. That was a good snap, actually. Yeah, so it's Armored Core with a more Gundam-like mech design and Mecha Break. That's sick. Gundam. Hi, Camel. How's it going? We're building Gundam and talking about Gundam, and it's just kind of Gundam stuff right now. Become Gundam pilled. Ugh. I can feel the fatigue getting to me. I was reading in the Marvel Civil War comic and found Stephen Colbert. Okay. Cool? Not cool. I don't care about that. I don't give a fuck about Stephen Colbert or Marvel. I'm sorry, Camel, if that came off aggressive. You just listed two things that I have zero interest in. He's in there. Well, good for Stephen Colbert. I'm glad he got into Civil War. You will pipeline fast in the Gundam hole before you know it. You'll have so many paint markers, nippers, and scratch. I've already fallen into the Gundam hole, like, as fast as I financially can. Like, I don't think I can fall in any faster than I have. I already bought fucking Gundam, like, markers for, like, coloring, for painting. Like, I'm there. I'm in the pipeline. I'm zipping down it at high speeds. I just can't financially afford any more Gundam right now. Or, like, I'm in a spot where I shouldn't. I shouldn't do that. You didn't know Gundam had holes? Of course they do. Oh, thank you for the follow, Amuro Ryuk72. Oh, Amuro, thank you. And thank you for piloting a giant robot and helping people in a giant robot. Oh, those are solid. Let them dry, then use a hobby knife to scrape away the excess. Good to know. I hope, Amuro Ryuk72, I hope you get that dastardly char. And I'm not talking about the ones on a burger, if you know what I mean. Nah, you know when you fall, when you spend like 300 plus on one type of nipper? How could, okay, hold the phone. In what world could you possibly need to spend $300 on a single, what's wrong with these ones that I bought for like 10 bucks? Like, how? I don't get it. Explain please how $300 on one type of nipper is necessary. On God hand nippers? What are God? Okay, hold on. Now I'm going on the internet. God hand nippers. God hand ultimate nipper. $51. I'll be real with you, these look exactly the same as the ones I have here, except for the little spring in the middle there. $60 every year? Every year on some SP N120s? They're a single blade and cut cleaner. I think these cut okay. Mine do a good job. I appreciate them. They put in work. Yeah, wait, like, which ones did you buy that were $200? SPN 120. Even these are only like 50. And there's an anime girl version of them on this listing. So, they're cool, I guess. Not true, they're fragile with some parts, especially clear plastic. No, they're lightweight compared to the God hands. Guys, I don't know, I'd rather spend $300 on a... I mean, yeah, probably. You guys can get the same finish with a simple nipper and a hobby knife to cut away the nub. Fight, 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 fight! Chat, kill each other! I love having a lot of people here so I can just say dumb shit. Okay. We continue on because once again got really distracted and stopped building. B. B is somewhere. What did I do with B? B. B. Oh, it's behind me. You can. I like the workflow of 2 nips with the God hands and a glass file. Amy, you're like so good at Gundam. Like you just say words and it's just like, wow, that sounds so professional. A glass file? B6, B2, B11. B6. I bought a fancy one, but the regular one for nails works too. Nail care tools can be used in Gunpla. What's wrong with this file? My cool little shitty one that came with my little box that came with everything else that I have. I like my tools. My cheap little bitch tools, apparently. A glass one is a good catch-all for most finish, though? Okay. Cheap nippers and the SPN 120s with a razor glass file and you're cooking with gas? Well, I think for now I'm gonna have to cook with, I don't know, something else. Coal. Because I am not spending $50 on nippers currently. E11. Why is this one so awkwardly... Like I use one nipper for cutting the runner and then a single edge one for nubs. I see. Over here. And this. Ooh, that was a good click. This is the way. Okay, I'm gonna help Alex with dinner. Bye. Oh, bye, Amy. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun with dinner. Well, I think I'm just gonna finish this arm and then I might call it. This is a bit longer. I normally only stream for about 2 hours and we're about there, but I'd like to at least finish this arm before popping off. So, I'm gonna push through for a bit. Okay, and then before, maybe it's time to upgrade my tools. Nub's been bothering me the last few builds. Maybe. I am apparently not the person to talk to about this because I thought I was fine until like everyone in chat gave me Gundam dysphoria. Is that an HG wing? Yeah, it's this one here. I'm really only doing HGs right now. I haven't built any RGs yet because they're scary. And apparently the only RGs I have are the ones that are really hard to build. Because I have an RG RX-78 and an RG Charzaku. And people have told me that they're gonna kick my ass, which I disagree with, but that's what I've been told. Did I put this in wrong? That there. Or flip this, and then that there. Okay, no, we're good. A leg on an RG alone is like 60 parts. Scary! Don't say that. Can you change that so that a leg on an RG alone is like 1 parts? And then I can go like, easy, I can build a 1-part thing. I can do that in my sleep. Wait till you build the Sky Defender. It's a third-party kit that has like... Hold on, Googling. I really will only build like a kit if I think it looks cool. Fuck! That looks cool as shit! Oh, god damn it! Okay, well, that might get put on the backlog. The dang manual has 150 pages? I don't think I'm gonna be building that for a while, but it does look very cool. I think my next build after this one will either be G Gundam high grade or one of my Digimon kits. Because, I mean, I said I was gonna hold off on the Digimon kits until I had got some more experience building some like just regular Gundam. And I've built a good handful of HGs now, so I think I can take on one of my Digimon kits now. So that'll probably be the next one that I do. I generally do like a poll on Tumblr just to like get a feel for it. See, the problem with like the Moon is Amy actually bought me Moon Gundam, the high grade Moon Gundam. She bought me a couple of them. Wanderlight bought me a couple of Gundam, which were she got me the Darlbald, Moon Gundam, and then G Self, which G Self is so fucking cool. Moon Gundam's also cool, so I might do Moon Gundam. I've been told that the Moon Gundam high grade is kind of similar to a real grade in some parts, so I think Moon Gundam is going to be my like segue into real grade. Plus, Moon Gundam just looks really cool. But I generally do polls on Tumblr where I let people vote on what I should do next. Because today it was between high grade G Gundam and Wing, and then Wing won, so that's what I went with. Okay, E7. Just a little RGs aren't that bad. I'm sure there are some that are easier than others, but again, I have a really big backlog of high grades right now, so I'm kind of just working through what I got currently. Just like that. That seems not right. Unless it goes like all the way down. That is okay. Oh, I see. Go in there, and then you go like that. B1 has to go in first. I got it. I see. I've learned. Like, I don't know, I'm not in a rush to build more complex Gundam. I'm having a lot of fun just building, like, the basic baby ones right now. Like, the last Gundam I built was an entry grade, which I just built because I liked the design for it. And I finished it off in, like, one stream. It took, like, an hour and a half. But it was more that I just had fun building it, so... I'm not really, like, dying for more complexity right now. I'm sure I'll get to it eventually, just because, you know... just kind of how it goes, but... I'm taking my time. So here, like that, and then... I'm 4 hours deep in the Sky Defender and I haven't even got to adding the armor. Yeah, that's insane to me that it has that many pieces and like a manual that long. I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything like that for a good long while. Okay. And A16. Usually power through MGs in 4 hours. Again, I don't think I'm... It takes me about 3 hours to finish building a standard HG, or a, high grade, so... Granted, to be fair, I usually only build Gundam while I'm streaming, and I tend to take... As some people in chat have probably noticed, I tend to get pretty distracted while streaming, building Gundam a lot, so... I think if I actually just buckled down and, like, focused entirely on building... I could probably get through a high grade in like, you know, hour and a half, but given that that generally doesn't happen, it usually takes me a little bit longer. Catch that. Wish it felt better. It's a little... God, some of these older high grades really feel rough. I think I built an RG in 8 hours. Sanding and painting details take a lot out of you. See, like, I don't even consider, like... painting to be part of the build. I mean, maybe that's not fair to say. If I finish a build, even if I intend to paint it, after the main thing is built, I consider it done. Anything past that is just like extra. Like, you know, if someone like was like, oh, did you do that? I'd be like, yeah. Plus the back issues being shrimped up at the desk. Oh, for sure. Like, that's why I take stretch breaks. Like, if I'm doing a stream that's going to be longer than 2 hours, I'll usually, even if it's less, if I like really feel like I need to, I'll just take breaks and be like, I'll be back. I'm gonna go stretch, you know, just kind of move around a bit because I'm sitting at a desk all day. Okay. Finish up here. Gotta... Okay, just the hands, which is B. 36 and B34. No, I get it though. I have a bunch of back issues. I have a lot of chronic pain, so I have to take a lot of breaks just to not succumb to that. Go. You little nub. Go. Get him. Ooh, that was a good click. I don't like how easy it is to pull this piece off, but I think that's just kind of how it's gonna be. Oh, that's fine, I guess. There we go. Got an arm build. And then that just pops in there. I'll pop it in later, but... Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Just because I'm getting kind of tired, and it's been about over 2 hours since I've been streaming, so... thanks to everyone who stopped by. Thanks to everyone who followed. It means a lot. I appreciate you. I'll be back probably Wednesday, usually. If it's loose, you can also add friction with tissue paper. I will keep that in mind, but I probably won't care enough to do it with this one right now. Maybe in the future. I'll probably be back Wednesday to finish this one up. But thanks to everyone who came by. I appreciate it. Have a good night, everyone.